Well, Nader was part of our first group of our Tribe Trajectory program that we just ran, that we're running again, I believe the first week in June.
First week in June.
We're running again the first week in June. We already have a few people who are going to be in there, which is fantastic. And Nader has now moved into Tribe to keep going. But can you just tell us a little bit, or tell everybody a little bit about, like, what was the biggest takeaway you had from the Trajectory program?
Systems, and then like some more systems. Standards as well. I think the more people you have on staff, the higher your standard has to be. And in a way, you have to be a little bit less patient. I've always been the kind of guy that wants to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But I'm starting, I think Amy said it or Paul said it. One of you guys said it. It was hire fast, fire faster.
Oh, I didn't say that.
You get Johnny that one.
No, that sounds like a Johnny. Johnny
loves to fire people.
Oh man, it's true. I've had to do this. Like, I just fired somebody last week.
Amy's been on fire lately.
Oh, it's been a thing. But you're right. Your standards definitely have to increase when you realize the phrase itself doesn't matter. But to your point, it's 100% the fact that, if you have a goal and you're trying to get somewhere and somebody's not on board with what you're trying to do, they got to go. Period. You're the one who's the constant. It's your business. It's your baby. It's your everything. If somebody's not on board with you, boom, they're gone. It's just not going to work out. And what's kind of interesting, I don't fire people very often, to be honest. That's why I laugh, because it's not me. But but to your point, the standards actually push people out. So people will quit if they're not on board.
That just happened at your gym recently. Somebody was like, I can't do this. And you're like,
yeah, I've had that. I've had both a fire and a quit in the same week and a half. Why?
This selling stuff's no fun. It's like, then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. And it's truthfully because I've had to pour myself into the academy after I did let the one person go. I had to pour myself into the academy more. And what that did was up the level, up the standards, and it bothered somebody and they had to leave. And that's okay, because what we realized is the status quo that was existing is not up to standard. And if you're comfortable in the standard that is not going to reach us to the point B that we're working towards, you're not going to be there. It's not going to be a good fit for anybody. So yeah, whether it's fire or you just make that environment so fast paced and so fun and so exciting that it kind of freaks people out and they're not on board, either way, that does happen very fast. So yeah, your point remains. That's awesome.